mental abuse. Let's talk about it. Y'all ever had somebody mess with your mind so bad you started doubting your own sanity? Like you walked into a room feeling okay, but you walked out feeling like you were the problem? Like somehow everything went wrong. Their bad day, their temper, their lies, their bad energy, it was all your fault? Yeah, me too. You ain't alone. That ain't love. That's mental abuse. And let me tell you right now, just cause you can't see bruises, don't mean they ain't wounds. Today, we're going to talk about what mental abuse really looks like, how it messes with your soul, and what in a cotton-picking world you can do to climb out of that mind trap and start living like you deserve to live. Y'all, this is serious. This is serious stuff. Let's talk about what it really is. Now, mental abuse, it don't come with warning labels. It comes wrapped up in sweet talk, guilt trips, and control. Here's a little about what it might look like. They constantly criticize you, not to help you grow, but to make you feel small. They gaslight you. Y'all know what that is. Say things like, that never happened. You're too sensitive. You're crazy. They'll also isolate you. Suddenly you don't see your friends or your family anymore. They'll flip the script so good they could win an Oscar. Somehow you always end up apologizing to them. Ain't that crazy? Even when they're the one that did it, they acted up, not you. And here's the kicker. Mental abuse don't just come from your companion. It can come from a parent, a boss, a friend, heck, even a church leader. I hate to say that, but abuse don't care who you are. It just wants that control. Mental abuse, it's kind of like mold in the walls. You don't always see it, but it'll rot your dang foundation out. You start doubting yourself. You lose your confidence. You walk on eggshells. You walk on those eggshells just to keep the peace. You might even start thinking you're the crazy one. When the truth is, you've been gaslit for so long your inner compass is spinning like a squirrel on a Ferris wheel. And worst of all, you forget who you really are. You forget that you matter. You forget you got the right joy and peace and boundaries. I'm here to remind you, you're not crazy. You're not broken. And you're not alone. Now, let's talk about how to take that power back. This ain't just a pep talk. This is going to be your new game plan. So number one, we're going to name it. We're going to call it what it is. You're not just stressed or I'm being dramatic. It's plain out abuse, mental and emotional. And naming it, it's going to be one step closer to you healing. Let's stop justifying it. Let's quit making excuses for them. Well, they had a rough childhood. They had a rough week at work. They're just under a lot of pressure. Listen, everybody's got baggage. Everybody's got pressures. Because you got baggage, don't mean that you got a license to break somebody down. So let's start setting them boundaries like a boss. It's tough, but it's crucial to do. You got to start saying no. Start saying, I'm not going to be spoken to like that. Start walking out of rooms when that disrespect walks in. You don't have to fight every battle, but you do need to stop surrendering. Number 4, this is a big one. Get that support. Not just sympathy from somebody. I'm talking about a therapist or a pastor or a real deal friend. Not somebody who'll just kind of pat you on the back, but somebody who will pull you out of that ditch and help you make a plan. If you're in a dangerous situation, there's hotlines, there's shelters, there's support groups. Don't suffer in silence. You got a life to live. Rebuild your identity. Start speaking life over yourself. Look in the mirror and say, I'm not weak. I'm not what they said I was. I'm worthy of love. I don't come with conditions. Write it down. Speak it. Speak it out loud. Look yourself in the mirror and reclaim your name. Friend, if you're suffering from mental abuse, let me say what nobody else said to you in a long time. It ain't your fault. And you ain't crazy. And most of all, you deserve better. And not only that, you can have better. It's going to start with one hard, holy decision. I will not let somebody else's sickness become my story. And if today all you can do is whisper that to yourself while holding back tears, that's enough for now. But tomorrow, we're going to take a step. And the next day, we're going to take another step. Till one day you look up and realize you're finally walking in peace, in freedom, and in truth. You got this. And old Uncle Tommy, he's got your back. Now, if this message hit home, hit that old like button. Subscribe and share this with somebody who might be suffering in silence. This old Tommy Ray reminding you, you don't have to stay stuck just because you got used to it. Let's break free, one brave step at a time. Let's go. I love y'all.